Morning, it's Thursday the 5th of March 2026. I'm just down at Cap House, the National Coal Mining Museum, offering solidarity to these lads who are on strike. I'm down at the bottom gate today. I thought I'd come down here just for a change. We've got a picket line on. And look at this here for a machine. Something on my screen. I had a feather on my screen. Yeah, look at that. Call it the... I don't want to get it wrong. I've said it twice and got it wrong. What I would call it actually is a dint header, just a bigger version of a dint header, and it is called actually, and it was devised in 1982, the heli miner. Learn some every day, don't you? There's the pit. I'll take you a walk up roadside, see what we can see. If people watch this video, then they've no need to come here, because it's pointless coming while the lads are on strike. Something we need to have at our pit. They were like an indoor picnic area, but that's what we've got. Anyway, we'll have a steady walk. Right, I've got Susan. Who's this lad, Susan?
This is my son, Lewis.
It's bigger than you. Lewis is bigger than his mum. I don't know Lewis. 24. Can't remember being 24, can you, Susan?
No.
Yeah, Susan works here. She's been on strike. How long is it now, Susan?
It came out in August, didn't they?
August last year, so it's a long time. I've just been trying to work it out, but it's a long time. Far too long. And I'm doing a video here, Susan, today at Pit Top, to save people coming to look right at Pit Top, because we can't go underground, obviously, because guides are on strike. And they're presenting it on social media like everything's working as normal, which it clearly isn't. So I'm going to get Susan's car on. She's on about taking it off road because she's running out of money, but there it is. If anybody else, oh, it's a top at range, isn't it? Private plate. I'm not going to put your plate on. A boss. I'm not going to put plate on a private plate. That'll be going at car soon.
Yeah, I might need it if we don't get back here.
Well, let's hope we get back soon. Take care, love. See you, Louise. Ta-ra, mate. Yeah. What a bloody good last year, so there's the medical unit, underground control room, Cap House, Colliery and Hope Pit. Pithead baths, obviously. Oh, that's so off in sports car. See if a sports car, that exhaust got a hole in it. So yeah, look at this. The last pitch in England. That's from when it was a coal-fired winder, steam winder, I would imagine. Just have it back there, just to the left of that slate roof, there's a chair. I do believe that's from my old colliery Silverwood, but I could be wrong. There's all conveyor belts on Pit Top, running to washer, checking coal to washer, get it sorted. It says ELR 1876 above that door. There's again. Ropes are going in there, so that's telling me that's the winding house. Coal lot of getting loaded up in there. Well, it would be. There's that chair I was telling you about it. No, that's not from Silverwood, I don't think. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece of this, see? And here we are, close to underground tours, which is most crucial part of the museum, I would imagine. I mean, you can have a mining museum without an underground tour, obviously, but there's plenty of them knocking them out. There's only one that has underground tours. Well, There's only one that should have underground tours. For reasons out of my control, sadly not taking place. Busy road this. Weybridge. See, there's a few kids going round the pit top. They'll be guided by school teachers and volunteers, no doubt. Pity you can't go underground, kids. They need to ask your teacher why you can't go underground, and they need to ask the manager. But yeah. Yeah, they're advertising up front, events, conferences and weddings. Cafe open, shop, nature trail, venue hire, events, museum open. I love that, look at that air conditioning unit on the wall. Don't pit though, no fucking air conditioning. So it all looks pretty quiet, doesn't it? I don't know if there's any conferences going on. Look at this here, a loco. A pit top loco. This has been on it with this damn pit. You'd have wanted a big roadway. And unbelievably, it's called fucking progress, look. And sadly, there's no progress in this dispute as yet. Robert Stevenson. Newcastle Works, 1946, that. And Sir John L.K. Bott. Denby Grange Collieries, number 9. Near Wakefield. 10 tons, how old is that? And yeah, going up to the top gate now. Picket lines up here. Got a few cars in. There must be a conference or something. Got a support there from passing motorists. Get quite a lot of support. I mean, we've had one bloke came in today and he turned around and went, he didn't realise. And this is a problem. People don't realise that these lads are on strike. Not enough people know. So when they come, if they come a long way, they're reluctant to turn around and go away. Anyhow, stop it. So we're back at the top gate now, as I said, and there's the picket line here, look. Another great turnout from these lads. After 7 months, it's not dwindling any, is it? So there's a bloke gone in today, didn't realise we were on strike, so he's come out. God bless him. I'm going elsewhere. My advice to anybody who wants to come to this mining museum is to come and spend some time on picket line. That'd be better than actually going and seeing nothing. And my advice to any volunteers in here is to fucking get your bags packed and get out, because you're not helping. I don't know, you're not getting paid, so it's pointless being here. All you're doing is helping prolong this dispute. And I've got a word for the CEO, Lynn Dunning. As soon as she gets on table, and I've got steam coming out, we got a look. As soon as she gets on table and gets things sorted, the better, because no can get sorted without negotiation. So sooner or later she's going to have to negotiate. And these lads are chomping a bit to negotiate. And I've heard people coming on here saying, oh, they've got enough of the fucking, they're dragging their pension, blah, 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 blah. it's not about these, it's about the people that will replace them. And these not here much longer, they'll tell you that. The people who replace them need to be on a decent wage, not £13 an hour. That's no good to anybody. Well, look, Paul.
Yeah.
Come on, this lad. Every time I come here, Paul's here, aren't I, Paul?
Most times.
Fucking most of the times, he's an absolute
Quite
machine.
a lot, yeah.
Good lad, Paul, and what a fucking lovely fella, eh?
Yeah, I'll not be a while back.
He's having off, and that's a few days off, love. Yeah. Study off.
Days, you know that.
Oh, fucking house, love that.
Yeah.
That's done this year. See you later, Paul. Shut up, go. Yeah. We've all got plenty of time in. Free time, that is. Anyway, that's it from Cap House. That's your update. There's no progress.